luxury read on anxiety. The more I shake, the quicker my thoughts run, and the drumming of my heartbeat inside my temples is radio music that no one even pretends to like. Strike one is breathing properly, because everyone knows there isn't enough oxygen for breaths that aren't shallow and pain. Strike two is feigning progress reports on actually walking out the front door, and three is allowing yourself to clearly rationalize the situations on which we capitalize, like screaming mothers and sideways glances that mean the stranger on the sidewalk can hear the way we talk to ourselves in our heads. The dress code here is nearly as bad, because nothing makes us shake in our knee-high boots like the thought of falling in them, and dozing off at our desk with our hair down gives us nightmares about walking through cobwebs. But the reason for the tears is the slew of untouched paperwork used as a pillow. On lunch break, we smoke by the willow tree and don't talk while those inside smother the office with fans and scented candles, because Candace from Resources swears the chemicals can get through the glass. The smokers then make a half-assed attempt at covering the smell of their slow suicides before heading back to their cells. Everyone is always on time, because getting yelled at about punctuality results in the very, very unfortunate formality of hospital visits in case the anxiety was really a heart attack. The lack of covers to hide under is really a nuisance, but so is reporting the nooses you found when all you did was open a co-worker's drawer while trying to find a pen, because you always think yours is out of ink when it's really just your hand bouncing about the page like a heart palpitation. Luckily, this factory creates coping mechanisms about as unsatisfactory as your parents' forced I love yous. We make lighters packaged in pastel-colored boxes labeled with stickers that read, "Because you lose them as often as people you care about." We sell love notes you're too scared to write and won't send anyways. Hallmark cards in categories like fear of commitment, "I canceled because I couldn't leave the house today," and "I'm sorry my anxiety spiked at your wedding. I realized I was going to die alone." We have self-help books written by authors you've never heard of titled "Why Nowhere Feels Like Home" and "Trusting Your Wife When She Makes You a Drink." Robert read that one, and a week later she served him arsenic on the rocks, cell block tango style, but we didn't include that in the reviews. There's a television in the waiting room, but we don't play anything about politics or religion or, God forbid, the news. No one here wants to hear about an impending apocalypse when we can't even watch an eclipse without hearing something in the trees. On a lighter note, however, our bestseller is Death Wish Coffee. Drink it black like your favorite heart attack. Yes, the fine print says not recommended for people with anxiety, but hey, it's a drug that you can technically take while still staying sober, so keep smoking, drinking, coffee, of course. We are here to endorse you like your endorphins never did. Listen when you tell us about your divorce. Again. Anyway, at the end of the day, we have the option to either clock out or stay and worry about another day's work undone.